Hi guys, it's Jillian here. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 8 Plus video. So I've actually seen these a lot, like back when YouTube was like at its prime, like way back when, you know. And so I decided to do one of my own. So this is actually like my new iPhone 8 Plus. I didn't get like the X or like, is there a 10? I don't know. I didn't get like the newest one just because I actually didn't really want that. I don't like how the screen is like the screen, you know what I mean? So I just got the iPhone 8 Plus. So yeah, I'm just going to start screen recording my screen and we can just get straight into this video. So I just have the all black iPhone. I have this case from Spec, I'm pretty sure. If I can find it, I will definitely link it down below, but it was like 50% off at Target when I got it. And then I also just have a black pop socket. What's up, y'all? I'm in the middle of editing this video, so that's why I look a bit rough. But just a background of this story to give you a bit more detail because it could be a little confusing because the screen recording is different from when I was actually filming it, because when I was actually filming this, I realized when I finished recording the video that my screen recording was not on the entire time. So basically what I did is I edited the video with me just talking, and then I screen recorded what needed to be screen recorded, if that makes sense. So that's why in some clips you can tell that like I'm not in my room, I'm like at my computer or whatever. So just so you know, yeah. So the first thing that you see when you open up my iPhone is obviously my lock screen. So my lock screen is have the time of your life because I found it on Pinterest, and literally like I am someone who is always in their comfort zone and never really goes out, and always whenever they're having a good time just thinking about something else that they have to do that like brings me down or whatever. So having that on my lock screen to see whenever I open my phone, because I open my phone a lot, is always very beneficial to me because I actually like do read it and I'm like, okay, like be in the moment, like have the time of your life and just live your life. So anyways, okay, that got like so deep. Not really, but like, okay. So this is inside my phone. My background is just some like waves from like the ocean because I love that aesthetic. But anyways, first I have, you know, all the main stuff on the top. How many photos do I have? I literally have 774, and I just got this like 2-3 months ago. This is my first photo. This is literally from the night that I got my phone. May 23rd, so almost, I think that's 3 or 4 months ago. But yeah, I have a lot of photos. Literally just though because I got this phone right before I went to New York City and Washington DC. If you have not seen those vlogs, you definitely should. Those are like the best vlogs you'll ever watch in your life. But anyways, so like I took so many pictures when I traveled there, so that's what the majority of those pictures are from. But anyway, that's besides the point. Then I have my mail, camera, weather, map, clock. And then in social, I have my Pinterest, Tumblr, VS Code. So my Pinterest is just jillianlundeen, I think that's my username. But I have all these boards. Yeah, I have just like clothing style, and then I have like vegan food and like all kinds of stuff. So you can just, you know, follow me there. Okay, anyways. Then I have my Tumblr, which I don't really go on that much anymore. And then I have my VS Code, which I actually just posted on there, this selfie of me. But my VS Code is just Jillian Lundeen, and I post like all the behind the scenes of, not really necessarily behind the scenes of Instagram, but like stuff that is still worthy of like being out in public, but not worthy of being on my Instagram, if that makes sense. So I have like all these really good pictures, and also I love being a photographer and love taking pictures of people. So I also post all the pictures that I have taken of other people. Like this picture is literally my favorite picture I've ever taken in my life. This photo shoot was actually my favorite photo shoot. But anyways, that's besides the point again. But yeah, you can just follow me on there, Jillian Lundeen. And then I have my Twitter, which, fun story, I actually got locked out of 2 days ago because, so apparently you're supposed to be 13 when you sign up and like get a Twitter. Okay, I'm 17 now, so this is 4 years ago. And I realized, I was just scrolling through like my profile, and I realized that my birthday had the year 2000. I'm born in 2001, So I was like, okay, let me just change that. So I change it and I press save, and it's like, you've been locked out of your account. Like, we found out that you were not 13 when you made this. Apparently I was like 12, I guess. I don't know, I don't do math, but I'm guessing that's the age I was. And I'm like, bro, I'm 17 now. Like, let me back in. And they still have not let me back in. So I actually made a new Twitter account because I'm obsessed with Twitter. It's my favorite social media. So I like had to like get into Twitter somehow. So my new one is jillianlundeen _ because apparently there's someone else who has a username jillianlundeen, but I literally searched it up and it's no one has it. So I'm like, why can I not have that? But anyway, my first post was literally, I got locked out of my other account for not being 13 when I made it, so here I am. So yeah, okay. Then I have my SoundCloud and my GroupMe. Okay, so then I have a folder for photo and video. I have a lot of apps, so I'm just gonna go through and pick my favorite ones to actually like show. So I have Afterlight, Lomograph, VCR camcorder, Bizarre, Canon Classic, whoa, yeah, Vintage Lap, and then I have Fuji, which is kind of like that new thing that's been really popping lately. So like you take a video or a photo, I mean, and then it develops it into this like really old looking thing. You probably have seen this, and that has like the date. Then I have 3D Effect, Kira, which like makes everything glow basically. Then I have SnapBridge, which hooks up to my Nikon camera. Then I have Yoom, which sets out your Instagram layout. You can set out your Instagram like theme layout here to see if the pictures like go together. Then I have Via Video, Camcorder, Rad VHS, InShot, and Unfold. Basically a lot of these are just like vintage cameras and videos, camcorders, because I love like retro and vintage things. So then I have shopping, which I have Vitality Wheels is an acai place like near me, so I have that. Then I have obviously Tasty from BuzzFeed to share with me all like recipes and stuff. Like when I'm bored, I literally just like binge watch these. And then I have Yelp, Ulta Beauty, and then my bank account to see how much I have in the bank, which is not always fun to look at. Then I have settings, Google, and obviously Netflix. Okay, let's switch over here. So in the extras, I just have all these, like literally everything that no one uses. Anyways, then I have Bands in Town, which this is such a helpful app. It basically tells you all the bands in your town, like in your area, and when they're gonna be playing, where they're playing, so all that stuff like that. No one is really coming. Shawn Mendes, I don't really listen to him, that I would listen to. But I use this app actually to book my tickets for the Kesha Macklemore concert that I went to about a month ago. So I love that app. Then I have the Flow app, which is my period tracker app, Life 360, so my dad knows where I am 24/7. Then I have Headspace, which I actually don't really use that much. I honestly got it so I would use it, but I didn't really use it. It's basically like a yoga and meditation app. Then I have Student, which is Canvas. I don't know if a lot of people use that, but that's for school. Then I have a Hulu, I have Google Drive, IMDb. Literally, I love IMDb. It's my lifesaver. You can just look up a movie. So I'm gonna look up Mamma Mia 2 because I just saw that. Or Mamma, here we go again. And it tells you like everyone who's cast in it, what's it rated, what's it about, gets you like the trailer, and then you can just like click like, oh, who's Amanda Seyfried, and then you can see what movies she's like been in. But yeah, literally love IMDb. I think I go on it like 3 times a day, not even kidding. Then I have Whale Trail, which, let me just play it real quick. I'm really bad at this. My sister literally got to 1 million, I'm pretty sure, and I can barely get to 50,000, so. But basically it's just this whale, and you have to get all like the bubbles. So, and then I just like, yeah, and then I can just like, you know, die. Then I have Family Feud 2, which I don't really play that much anymore, but I used to be like obsessed with it. Then I have Venmo, Leaf Snap. Oh my god. So I was like reading this book. It's actually right there. It's called A Book That Takes Its Time. It's actually such a good book. It's about learning more about yourself in like an interactive way. This certain section was talking about how we should like appreciate nature more and like being more knowledgeable about nature. So it was like, get this app to see like all kinds of leaves of trees and plants and stuff. Like, it sounds so lame. I have not used it, but it was like, if you ever want to walk and you want to know what tree that is, just like you can just snap a picture of the leaf and it will tell you which tree it is. Kind of cool, right? I don't know if that's dorky. But then I have Dote. I'm not sponsoring. This is not a sponsored video, guys. I would not do that to you. I feel like everyone in the YouTube community by now knows what dough is. So, then I have Sweat. This is the Kayla It Signs app. I just got this actually today because I've been really wanting to work out. But then I realized you actually have to, if I can like get this. Yeah, you actually have to pay a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it or not, but basically it's just this like workout and eating plan to like get toned and like more healthy and whatever. Then I have Spotify, sorry, but my username is Jilly1801. I'm trying to get all my social media to just be Jillian Lundeen, so I actually do have another Spotify. It's Jillian Lundeen, which I made like 2 days ago, I'm pretty sure. But like I could not figure it out, and it wouldn't let me make a playlist. So I just went back to this Jilly1801 one. Okay, then I have YouTube, obviously, cause like YouTube. Like, okay. Fun fact, I actually rarely go onto my subscription page. I always go to just like the recommended, and usually that's what I watch. I really should start going on my subscriptions because like I feel like I'm a ghost subscriber. I mean, everything on my recommended is usually people that I'm subscribed to, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, this is actually not my account, this is my old one. But if you want, you can go look at all my other videos. My recently posted one is Drive With Me, Summer Playlist 2018. Then my What I Eat in a Day. Top 10 shows you've binge watched on Netflix, Get Ready With Me, Fresh and Glowy but Matte, Summer Makeup, and Summer Try On Haul. And then my 2 vlogs, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Definitely make sure to subscribe and put on that post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Then I have my Snapchat, which I have not made public yet and probably won't anytime soon because I'm already getting a bunch of like weird things sent to me, and I don't even know how people are getting my username, but so I'll just have to wait. But yeah, it's just Snapchat. And then I have my Instagram, which is just at jillianlundeen. This is my Instagram. I have not posted since June 1st. I literally am so good on YouTube. I just can never take a photo for my life that I like to put on Instagram, because I feel like a lot of like people on YouTube have like personal photographers and like friends who like taking pictures with them or even of them, but I don't really have anyone like that. So I'm just all like alone here. But this is my, yeah, it's my Instagram. I really am trying to step it up, guys. Don't you fret. So yeah, that's all that is in my iPhone 8 Plus. That was not recording. Make sure to definitely like this video and of course subscribe to this channel to be notified whenever I upload, and also just to see more content from me. So I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Peace, deuces, love, happiness, world peace. Bye.